Hello everyone, my name is Zeno coming from Essence of Zen. Today we're going to basically do manual installation of Stardew Valley mods. So one mod that I'm going to be installing today is basically a Maru sprite replacer. So if we actually jump into the game now, I'll show you what Maru looks like currently. So if we go up, we can actually see Maru here. If you look at her character design, the basic sheet of her character design it's not bad. It's nice. I like it. However, when I looked at her previous character design sheets, I personally prefer the one that was done in alpha. So if we actually go to a particular mod site known as Nexus Mods, we can actually go to the Stardew Valley section of the site, and I found this particular mod here that's named Maru Replacer. It uses the one from the earlier development version. So if we look at her sprite sheet, we can actually see the longer hair, and it's actually more natural. It's not straightened, and I just personally prefer that particular look and design. So this is the mod that I'm actually going to download and manually install. Before we do so, be sure to always read the description. The mod author may always point to certain important aspects of the mod, and if you don't see anything in the description, always check the README. So if you go down here, he points out there are 4 specific files that are changed: the maru.xnb, Maru Hospital, Maru for the portraits XNB, and the portraits for the Maru Hospital as well. So what we're going to basically do is go to files and be sure to actually have an account. Minor graphical issues. So we're going to download manually, and I'm actually going to download the file in a folder for Stardew Valley mods. I have one for Starbound, but not Stardew Valley. So I'm just going to put this here in my own personal spot. We're going to download it. Once it's downloaded, you want to go to its folder, and you should now notice a zip file. It is a compressed file, so we're going to unzip it using a program known as either WinRAR or 7-zip. I'm just going to use WinRAR. If you don't know about zipped files and their file types, we actually have 2 videos on using 7-zip and WinRAR. You can find them here. But alas, now we have our folder, and inside of it we have a README file, which I'm pretty sure he just points out to use or to replace these 4 files, and our content folder, which is the replacement files that we're going to actually replace them with. So what I'm actually going to do now is open up a new folder for the Explorer. I'm going to go to content, leave that there, and I'm going to go back up one. And I'm going to put backup. And I'm going to do characters. And I'm going to make a backup folder for Maru. You should always back your folders up, or your files and folders. Okay. Now we're going to go locate our actual file. So once you're actually ready to back up and replace your files, you want to head over to your Steam library folder. For my particular installation, I actually have Stardew Valley on a separate Steam library. So I'm actually going to go here, we're going to go to content, we're going to go find characters, and we're going to look for Maru. And we got these 2 files here. What we're going to do is do copy. I'm going to go back to this backup section. I'm going to paste those here. Then I'm going to go to the mod folder, characters. I'm going to copy these and place them in the actual games folder. And yes, I'm going to replace these 2 files. Okay, now they've been both replaced. Date modified. Date modified. Right. From here, we're going to go to portraits, and again, find Maru, copy, since they have the same names, I don't want to confuse them. So the backup is done, so now we just got to replace these two files. Really simple. Replace. Now in the moment of truth, we're gonna go back in and double check to see if these files actually work. Otherwise, we'll go back to the drawing board. And there she goes. You see the natural kinkier hair, and let's check out the portrait. There we go. And that's basically installing mods manually for Stardew Valley. Well guys, if you have any more tutorials that you'd like us to cover, feel free to leave them as a request in the comment section below, or feel free to go to the Google Plus community for Stardew Valley and make a request there. I've been Zona, coming from essenceofzen.org, and I'll see you all in the next video, but until then, as always, take care.
March winds and April showers.